kidding me?
Oh, you gotta see that tractor, Wicky. Oh my good lord.
All right, now the stream's
Now
running.
it's buffering more. I don't know. Alright, hold on. I'm going to pause my stream real quick, guys. Give me just a minute. I'm going to lower the latency on it.
Wicky's just like me too.
It might just be YouTube.
What is up, Miss Sassy? Can you hear me okay? Am I doing okay? Am I working okay? Is it coming through loud
right.
and clear? Your name's not Sassy. You're hearing me on Discord, which is very misleading.
Oh, my bad.
Was it? Is it better than before, Black Diamond? Hey, Speedy Magic, how are you, sir? Welcome to the farm. I'm sitting here looking at Cleetus' new toy.
Oh yeah,
I can't get in and drive it, but I'm
Here, let me get out.
I hear it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, wait till you pick up the bucket. It goes up in the air.
Woo! That was fun. Is there a weight you can put on the back of this or no?
I don't think so. I don't know. You would think with all the bazillion weights they have in this game nowadays, there'll be something, but I haven't looked yet. But we can place
Hey, old man.
ramps. Miscellaneous, maybe?
Oh man, it did seem like I forgot how to stream. You are correct. And of course, thank you for putting out that new mod pack right as we went live. I was like, dang it! So, hold on one second, guys. I'm going to mute me. What possibly is going on?
Yep, that's not muted.
Why?
I don't know why. What we have here is a failure to communicate. What if we put it something like that?
Yeah, sorry. I've got two kids that are...
Yeah. By the way, you weren't muted.
Oh, hey! Glad you all can hear me. I turned off the mic. I don't know what mic picked me up.
Well,
but...
maybe you maybe you muted your mic on the stream, and I just heard you through Discord.
Maybe I turned my mic off, so I don't know what in the world.
Uh-oh. Well, the first part I heard.
Yeah, I wasn't muted. Sassy just said. That's all right.
It happens.
I'm gonna get out of this machine.
Yeah, there's gotta be
I think
a
if you
weight
keep
to
it
go on
low,
that.
we can still use it right now.
I like that. That should be the picture for the thumbnail right there. I can't believe that they would have that big of a bucket that can't handle the weight.
That's
Or we just
crazy.
don't fill it all the way up. No, I didn't say dump it forward. I said pull it up. No, not dump it forward. And of course, YouTube is apparently not liking my video settings because now my video settings are going crazy. So hopefully people on YouTube are still hearing me and can still see my video moving because... it's not liking me. It's yelling at me saying I don't have enough frame rate.
think we have something going on with servers tonight. Not our server, but their server.
What?
Yeah, I saw that, Mouse. Hey, Mouse, can you hear us all right? Can you see the stream okay? Is it lagging much, or...? Alright, good deal, David.
It's all good. Got to do what you got to do. I hear you. Who got the dualies in the front, or is this the way it came?
I did.
You know, you could barely fit it between the rails.
I didn't know.
Nice ramp.
Oh, you can't do the crops, they're too wet. Goodness sakes. Alright. Well, while we're waiting on that, we will check to see what sort of weight situation we got.
Wicky, did you figure out what's going on with your streaming during the day over the road? Yeah, I picked a horrible location to try to do the first stream in. And the second stream, I tethered myself to my phone, which I come to realize now that was out of data. Let's put this down to like... No, I don't want to pick it back up. Will it do 90%?
I'm surprised that that won't pick up the full amount. Maybe you have to have the full wide tires. I don't know.
I don't know, but it's still popping up off the ground.
That is crazy.
Awesome, thank you, Sassy. So what has happened was I tethered my phone, my iPad that I was doing the camera on, to my phone. To come to find out that my phone was not out of data, but it was being, what do they use that term? It was being tethered. It was being throttled back. And since it throttled back, you know, dang it, Cleese, I'm bringing this down the mountain and getting these stupid tires off of this. I can't get it through the rail. Anyway, so I didn't have enough data to keep it up and going. So needless to say, Words with Wiki will probably continue when I can get someplace that the Wi-Fi is decent on the road, or when the 10th comes, whichever comes first. So, alright, we almost got a full thing of salt down here, or up here. Gosh, dang.
Already?
Yep, 2 buckets full.
Holy smoke.
Hey, Anthony. I can't
Yeah.
drive because, I was talking about the other Anthony. Sorry, I'll call you Big Tony. I can't drive because it's wonderful. The wonderful huge tires and the railing here, so I'm gonna have to go down and fix this. Yeah, Cleetus has owned up to it. It was Cleetus's fault.
It was me, guys. I was the purchaser on the other hill. Or something like that.
The purchaser on the other hill, I like that. Oh, sneaky. Is there an easier...
I'm working on a secret project. Don't tell Wiki.
Hey, FS, I promise I'd try not to break it. If we were living closer, I would come over to your house and use your Wi-Fi.
Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. You didn't see that.
Didn't see what?
Exactly.
I'm hoping there's another way down, because you also put the ramp on the only way out that way.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Where there's a will, there's a waterfall.
Alright. Hashtag reset. Oh, snap. Oh, Houston, we have a problem.
Can I get up here?
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on, come on. Oh, there we go.
What do you guys think? Can I get it over the waterfall?
You should.
You can call us the flippin' Canadian.
Let's go in the pond. Goosh. Here we
Over
go.
the cliff.
Over the cliff. No, no, No.
Oh.
What did I pick? The one place there's a hole?
Oh.
Okay. Hey, Big Dog Gaming. Welcome to the chat, my friend. Man, we got all kinds of people in the house tonight. All right, here we go. Over the first hurdle. Timber!
Oh.
Landed on my wheels. Over the second hurdle. Here we go. Whoa! Hey, that bucket comes in handy with righting yourself. What's happening, Onion?
Smoke.
All right.
Old man saw that, he'll be laughing.
3 likes. 3 likes. Come on, everybody. Let's get 15. That's what I'm going for tonight. 15 likes. I'll consider it a success. Look at that.
Oh.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Can I pick myself up? Let's pick myself up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, over the last hurdle. Here we go, here we go. All right. Man, Cleetus, you should see this. This is awesome. I think this might be the last one. Here we go down. Way down. Ah! Oh.
Oh, way down.
Oh, oh,
my
oh,
goodness.
oh. 3 or 4 flips. Oh,
Oh.
deep water. Deep water.
And you got it.
And now I'm going to get stuck by a canoe. Hello, campers. Don't mind me. Just a friendly bulldozer. Just happened to come up right in the out of the water, right in front of your camper. Oh, these are our crops. Don't drive through them. These are our crops. So, back to chat. Black Diamond says, "You hit my boat." Sorry about that, Black Diamond.
Where there's a will, there's a relative.
Where there's a will, there's a relative? Is that what you said?
That's what they said.
Oh, my.
I like that.
I hope everybody's week is going well. I thank you so much for stopping in and seeing us and bearing with the massive amount of stream issues and wiki issues and people screaming in the background. Ooh. Well, that snowplow is not going to be worth anything come next. Let's see. Big Dog, we have Farmer Cleetus. Say howdy, Farmer Cleetus.
Howdy.
And we have Big Tony.
Howdy.
Well, come on. Get over there. Really? Come on. Where am I not parked right for this stupid shop? Do I need to be parked in the shop?
Probably.
Or do I have to turn it off? That's right. Don't I have to shut this off? No. Still not activating.
Take it back to the main shop.
Yeah, I don't want to drive all the way over there. It's so far.
Alright, Wiki, I got a special delivery for you.
Well, good, because I might have to come over there now. Are we selling this one? Oh, you know what? I can go.
Get it.
I can
You
go
just
into
stay
the
where you're at.
garage.
I'm coming to you.
All right, I'm gonna go to the garage. I can customize it in the garage. I do believe, can I? Maybe not. Oh, did you lease this one? You leased it. I can't customize it anyway. No, I don't want to return it. Will we returning it because of what you bought?
Yeah, I probably will. We'll probably still pick up another one of those, but maybe. It depends on if this next idea works.
Okay, so I'm returning the Volvo then. Just FYI.
Okay.
All right, there we go. It's returned. But I'm standing right here. Oh! Do you want to keep the bucket?
Yep, keep the bucket.
All right. All right, well, I'm waiting for him to come to me since he's on his way over here. How's everybody doing tonight out there in Chatville? So anyway, Sassy, I will be getting the words with Wiki back out again, I promise, because I do have some hot topics that have come up that I've written down. Is that the Sin track?
Dun, dun, dun. How you like it there, boss?
Look at that Sin track.
And we still have the attachment to be able to hook up the snowplow in the back, holding the weight. So
Look at that.
that's a 15
Oh, nice.
15,000 liter bucket.
Big Dog's doing good. All right, let's go. Let's to it. You want to drive it up there? Or you want me to? Or you want to stand? You want to stand right there, and I'll just carry us both up there.
Sure, that sounds like fun. It's definitely not OSHA approved, but it's alright.
Oh, whoa! Get on the front there. No, not the weight in the back. Is everything opposite on this thing?
Shouldn't be.
Everything that I move is moving the weight in the back. Oh, there we go.
You have to-
It's because I pushed the wrong.
select-
I pushed the wrong button. There we go.
Whee!
It's still coming up in the back.
Still coming up in the back. Huh.
Unless I
That's weird.
need to come back here and see if I can lower this thing more. So I got a feeling if I drive forward.
I just jumped off.
Cleetus and suicide.
Do what?
I say you caught suicide jumping off the tractor.
Yeah.
We'll give it a shot and see. You gonna run up there then, or do you want to drive it?
Yeah. I'll beat you up there. Hey, don't you run me over. Don't you do it. Oh, snap. He's gonna beat me.
I don't know. You might be able to climb the side of the mountain better than I. Oh!
Oh, did he wreck? Did he wreck everybody? Did he? Did he?
There he goes.
Yeah, you'll beat me for sure.
I don't know. You're still going like 50 kilometers an hour or miles per hour. I don't know which one it said on.
Yeah, but you can go straight to it. I have to go around everything. So yeah, so once the 10th comes around, Sassy will get the videos back up. We'll talk about some hot topics. If there's any topics you guys want my opinion on, keep it civil and keep it clean. My kids do watch these too. But we will hot button topic it. Because I was really upset that didn't work the other day because I really wanted to talk about the Walmart thing. So, well, I wonder if I can come up over here. I wonder if I can come up over here.
Yeah, I didn't catch about the Walmart thing. It kept on leaking out.
Whee!
Hey, Cleetus, what's happening?
Hey, what's up? All right, see how that one works. See if the back end picks up on that one. I bought the heaviest weight I think that we have, which is like 3,500.
Let's see.
So hopefully that'll.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, that's full. And it would help if. Let me get a little bit more mouse. So it doesn't pick it up and dump it at the same time.
Oh, that's not bad. I mean, it still kind of rocks you a little bit, but
Not terrible.
still.
With an arm like that, can I bring it closer to me too?
I don't
Whoa,
know.
whoa there, killer. We want to keep you there.
I think it all articulates all in one motion.
Well, let's see what we could do with it. Do with it. Do with it. Whoa! Like dump it out.
Houston, I don't think
They have
that
a
works.
problem.
Well, I could probably drive with it down farther.
Yeah. Well, with this being so high up versus the trailer, I think that would be fine. I think it definitely works better than the loader, but
Come on. Come on. Let's spit it out on the salt. That's kind of nifty. I'm spitting out on the salt everywhere.
It's crazy.
Tony, I'm learning a lot of stuff is crazy to you. You know
But
that?
Really? You don't say. That's crazy.
I will tell you one thing now.
So
You
you
don't
did
want to open the book on your gun laws because you are the worst.
Who's that?
I'll tell you one thing now. You don't want to open the book on your gun laws because you are the worst. Okay? That's Roy.
I don't understand the statement.
I don't either. Are you saying that my opinion on gun laws? Oh, I'm missing, ain't I?
You're in. Oh, it's full.
I'm not empty, so I'm going to leave this right here. You want to drive it now? I don't know where we're putting it at, but...
I don't either. I'm assuming the silo. I don't know if our silos hold it or not.
Well, we can try it. Take it down there and see.
Alright. On the road again.
Roy, I'd like to address your comment. If you would restate, just so I know exactly what you're saying. I just want to make sure that I understand what you're saying before
What's
I
up,
assume what
onion?
you're saying. So, everybody
You
also
might
keep
need
on.
a powerful truck at some point.
Yeah, well, I imagine that salt's probably pretty heavy.
Yeah. It's definitely putting a heavy load on it.
I was wondering, Sassy. I didn't. Cleetus and I haven't talked about that. So,
What's that?
what the hurricane's doing on the East Coast?
Last I saw it was level 2. They were talking like it might go back up to a 3. I don't know if it ever did, but I think it's
Sassy's-
working on its way through Georgia on up to the Carolinas.
Yeah.
So they're talking by tomorrow night. It's supposed to be up towards the Carolinas.
Sure. Okay.
that's a bad hurricane actually. It's pretty bad.
Oh, I get you, Roy. Okay, Roy says that the U.S. has the worst gun laws.
I mean,
Does that
when he
mean
says
because
worse,
of?
what do you mean?
Yeah, when you say worst, what do you mean? Are you talking like it's restrictive, or are you talking like it's like we give too many people guns? Let's keep it as easy as that. Does that sound fair?
I think that's a good place to start.
Unfold front loader. So this is still folded?
He gives me the unloading option, so
Awesome.
unload it.
Yeah, unload it. Winter's coming. We're gonna need the salt. So. Dun dun dun.
Over 3,000 in North Carolina with power.
Sassy's on top of it. I should just let Sassy run the conversation.
That's what David said.
3,000 without power, did you say?
Yeah, that's what David said. I need to pull out my iPad and look at the chat on here because I'm missing out.
It's gonna rain again.
I might have a witty comeback or something. You guys never know.
It's gonna be rain. It's gonna be raining again before this is all said and done.
Is it?
Yeah. How long do we have left on our crops before they wither?
I don't know.
What do we have left? Just is it barley?
Yeah. Or either barley or wheat.
I think we have all fall before it will wither. I think so. We'll see. So.
It was too wet earlier when I checked.
And it still is.
Which wasn't long ago.
That's what that icon is there. The third icon in the little tree
Okay,
thingy with that means the ground's too or it's too wet to do anything.
I'm excited to try out one of those Mac
Yeah. Do we have them now?
or Western Star.
Oh, the Western Star.
I don't think. I
Oh
got
yes,
that.
you did. You got the big honking Western Star. That's the day cab. That day cab. That's a. Oh, it is a day cab. It sure looks like a sleeper from here.
Nice.
Wow. I love it. Yes, that's fear, and it means it's too easy to get a gun, and you don't need assault rifles to protect yourselves. That's a fair enough comment that a lot of people make, Roy. I don't have an assault rifle. I'd love an assault rifle. Well, what you're considering an assault rifle. An AR-15, that, the boogeyman gun that everybody talks about, is not an assault rifle. AR does not stand for assault rifle. So, and by me chuckling there, just so you know, I'm not chuckling at anybody in general. Just that's just the way I talk. I'm trying to figure out how to articulate this statement. I think that we should have the right to meet whatever force is coming at us. Is that a fair way of saying it, Cleese?
I mean, yeah, that's not particularly my goal. My goal is to exceed what's coming at us. Because if we can't exceed what's coming at us, then we're just going to meet with the same force that they have.
Well, true. I understand that. Yep, I understand. I can see what you mean. It's more on the fact, I guess, if to put it simple, would be, I want to be able to get whatever they can get. Type of thing.
People
So.
using the guns to not the right way, but the wrong way.
And see, and that's the problem. I don't think it's too easy to get a gun. Not legally. And if it's illegal, then I don't know that you can judge it on the too easy factor. I mean, it's too easy to do a lot of stuff illegally. I mean,
Of course.
legally, to get a gun, I mean, I have to go down, I have to fill out paperwork, I have to, some states I have to wait for it. I have to go through a rigorous background check on top of it. I have to pay out the wazoo for it if it's out of state someplace. There's a whole lot of different things. So, see, and that's the problem, Gerald. Gerald says, "Don't laugh, but Washington State has any semi-automatic rifle as an assault rifle and needs to have a special permit." That means your Ruger 22 that you had as a kid is an assault rifle.
Wow, that's
by that definition.
that gun lock crazy.
The AR-15 is the exact same setup, different ammunition, exact same setup as a 22 caliber rifle that you had when you were a kid, or at least I had when I was a kid. That's what I don't like. I don't like the assault rifle automatic pin that they put on the AR-15, because it is not one. The AK-47, I don't know that I would consider it. I mean, if you make it automatic, I guess you could kind of, I don't know if it would fit that definition or not. The definition of assault rifle changes so many times. It's whatever the agenda meets, says. Man, oh man, come on. Why can't, there we go. Oh, go back down.
Here's my thought at the end of the day. Like, we have to have something to be able to protect ourselves. Because if we can't protect ourselves, who's going to protect us? We can't rely on the government to wipe their own butt, much less balance the budget. Why would we expect them to take care of our own lives?
I agree. I agree.
I trust the men and women that are fighting for our lives. I do trust that. But the people that tell them what they're allowed to do and what they're not allowed to do, I don't trust. And that's the issue. For me, it's more about being able to protect myself and my family more it is than me having the biggest and baddest gun. Because at the end of the day, if you don't know how to use it, then really
Exactly.
what good is it to you?
Exactly.
But what
Yeah,
I
right.
have, you'll never know because I don't pull it out unless I'm ready to shoot it.
Right.
You know, and that's how it should be. But 99% of all gun owners in the United States, you don't know they have guns unless they've pulled it out and shown it to you. But also 99% of the gun owners, probably more than 99%, 99.9.99, whatever that is, are the ones that use them properly and don't go flashing them around.
Yeah.
It's
Most people
the
do
point
that.
0.00000.0, you know, the the super super small odds of the people are the ones that are doing stupid stuff with them, and that's the problem. And those are of the legal gun owners. That's not even talking about the ones that are owning them illegally and obtaining them illegally,
They
which
just had
happens
a
every single
a
day.
recent shooting. I forgot where they had the recent shooting that this one on. I
You're
think it was
right,
down
Roy. We
South
shouldn't have to,
Carolina.
but we don't live in a perfect world, man. That's the problem. You know, you can live in the world of rainbows and butterflies and wishing and getting everything that you wish for. We don't live in that world, and
No.
unfortunately, we're never going to live in that world because we're not. You know, it that's that's probably the difference in our mindsets. You know, I understand that this world is full of bad and horrible people, and the only person that's going to protect me is me. You know, and if I can
Yeah, yourself.
protect someone else's life on the, you know, all of these mass shootings this year were stopped by people with guns,
Yeah, that's
and not
correct.
every single one of those was stopped by a police officer. Actually, I think most of them were probably stopped. Even the ones that you don't get covered on the news were stopped by people with guns that were not police officers. And
Yeah,
you won't
most of them
have
don't
that
even
if you
make.
take their guns away.
Yeah, most of them
You know,
don't even make the news.
that's not true though, Black Diamond. I mean, if we lived by that statement, then we wouldn't go anywhere. You know, there's a town just 30 minutes south of us that there's shootings multiple times a day now, and we're
Crazy.
not in the biggest city in Missouri. But if you go to the wrong place at the wrong time, you can expect to have something bad happen around you. You know, I personally don't carry with me because I don't go in places where I know that's got those issues. But if I knew that there was issues around me, do I? If you ask me if I have firearms in my house, absolutely. Am I going to tell you what I got? No, because
No.
it's not your business. It's nobody's business but me. You know. But I guarantee you, if a threat comes to my house, I'm not afraid to take care of myself, and that is my
You have the
confidence
right.
with it. But I don't go flashing that around for everybody else to see. And there's the difference between a person that's cocky with a gun and a person that's confident with a gun. And that's what we need more, instead of just everybody that thinks they know everything about guns going around and showing everything off. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
How we doing over there?
I'm doing okay. I was googling. I wanted to see what Roy's Canada facts that he was saying were. So I couldn't find anything quick. So that's the reason why I got back on. But because usually, because even here in the United States, a lot of people cite Australia as the perfect utopia when it comes to guns, and they don't. They have a knife problem. Because of not having guns, people are citing the fact that that's the reason why the knives are so bad. And I was wondering if it was the same way in Canada, but so.
I think
But
Canada's just recently restricted guns down.
either way, our country has a constitution, and it has it. And until the constitution gets changed, we have a right to do certain things. Now, that being said, yours truly, after this whole Walmart fiasco thingy came about, I have went on a little kind of personal crusade, as far as that's concerned when it comes to Walmart and open carry specifically. Because if you didn't catch the first part of my words of the wiki before my internet decided to be stupid on me, how much longer you'll be streaming? We're not sure, Onion. Appreciate you stopping in though. I really appreciate it. So, what I was going to say was, I support Walmart's decision to stop carrying ammunition for handguns. I support the decision that they made to. Oh man, am I caught on something? Or is it just not liking this weight? Now it's moving forward. Oh no!
Too many people taking the guns too much. Shoot shit.
So, I support Walmart 100% when it comes to the fact that they're a business in this country, and they can sell whatever they want legally and decide not to sell whatever they want legally. And I have a right as a consumer to shop there or not shop there. That's just the joys of the free market. So I would support that 100%. I support the fact that they decided to stop selling AR-15 or short-barreled rifles. That's their choice. Again, they live in America. They're an American company, and they could choose what they want to buy. I could choose where I want to buy it from, or sell, and I could choose where to buy it from.
I honestly wouldn't buy one from there anyway.
Dexter stopped selling some guns too.
Yep, and I stopped shopping there
several years ago.
for that same thing. Now, that being said, I do want to say, as far as why they did what they did, if they would have just came out and said, for business sake, we have decided to stop selling handguns in Alaska and handgun ammunition nationwide. We have decided to target our audience more on the hunting. And they do a great job targeting hunting. I mean, I don't know if your guys' Walmart does, but ours does a great job targeting the hunter. And that's kind of an oxymoron, I realize. But, oh, look who got a new truck. However, they, instead of saying, we're doing this because it's business sense for on our behalf, they came out and said, we're doing this because we want to help stop all this shooting fiasco and whatnot. Like, buying ammunition at Walmart was going to do anything like that whatsoever. So I don't support the way they did it. I don't support the reason they did it, because at least the one that they stated. Oh, yes, I can.
I think I'm caught on you.
I'll back up a little bit there too. There.
Maybe? I don't know what I'm caught on.
Maybe you're caught on the ramp. I think you're turning into the ramp. Yeah, you're turning into the ramp. Back here in the back corner.
Yeah, I'm trying to redirect it here.
So, I support them for their business decision. That's their, in my opinion, Wiki's opinion only, that is their death blow. Now, Walmart will probably come out of it smelling like roses on the other end, because there's a lot of people that support them for it, and so be it. They should. However, the open carry thing, I support the right to open carry because it is a law of at least our state, our great land here in Missouri. Do I personally believe in it? I personally would not open carry, only because I've seen way too many statistics that is those people that they look for first to take care of if they're going to do anything on a massive scale. I would rather conceal and carry, so that way it could be more of an element of surprise. That's just my opinion, Wiki's opinion on it. Now, in the last week or two, I have personally went up and talked to a couple people who do open carry, and I've asked them just a simple question. It's the same question, kind of like what Farmer Cleetus was kind of alluding to there for a bit, was, do you know how to use the gun that's on your side? Because if you don't know how to use it, I don't want you to be carrying it. Because I don't want you to have to try to use it in a fiasco that you don't have training for. If you do know how to use it, thank you for trying to help support my family and to protect my family. I appreciate you for that. Those are my thoughts on it. That's my words with Wicky that I was trying to get across. I don't open carry myself. If it is a right, and sure, you can do it if you want. I don't open carry my own self because, just like Gerald said, I see it as a liability more than
Goodness sakes, my phone.
a good thing. So.
Hi.
Baby Wicky
Hi.
wants to say hi, everybody. Go ahead, Baby Wicky.
Hi.
What do you want to
Hello.
tell? What do you want to tell them?
Hello.
You have the attention of at least 12 different people. What do you want to tell them? The world is listening.
The world is listening.
No, that's not what I'm saying. You need to tell them.
It's a whole new world.
Are you? Huh? Are you shy? Okay. Why don't you tell them how old you are?
Goodness sakes, this
I'm
thing.
fine.
Say it clearly. You gotta say it clearly.
I'm 5.
There you go. And now you're getting people like Sassy Farmer says, "Hi, Baby Wicky." Gerald says, there's no words to that. It just goes like this. If you guys can see me, it's like jazz hands, like in a very minute way. So is it like stuck? Is that what the problem is?
Yeah, I'm not sure. You might
Yeah.
grab that other loader.
I
and
am.
Just come back behind it.
I'm gonna pick you up and knock you around a little bit.
Yeah, just see if you can push me.
What did
'Cause I
you
think
knock,
you're right. I
Cleetus?
think it's caught on that back end. It's definitely caught on that back end.
Are you guys done with your video?
I don't want to
There
watch
we go.
anymore.
Okay, you need to go get your jammies on. It's 8:12. Okay.
We'll take this little buddy and park it over here.
I don't meeting with
Hey, everybody says get your pajamas on.
Get your PJs on.
Get your PGs on.
She gave me a look like, yeah, okay, Dad, whatever. Nobody said that. Oh wait, you're gonna tell him? What are you gonna tell him?
Okay, Daddy.
Okay, go do it. Jack my microphone all up. Thank you, Sassy. I just want to articulate my point. If you agree with me, great. If you don't agree with me, fine. Whoa. So let me say this, Roy, and everybody else who might not agree, and I'm okay with this. We as American, I wouldn't even say Americans. We as people of this world can disagree on something and not kill each other on it. Okay, so this is my opinion on why I do what I do and why I believe what I believe. You, by all means, can have a difference of opinion because that's the joys of having a difference opinion. So, Roy, I haven't once insulted anything about Canada. I love Canada. I think it's a beautiful country up there. Home of my butt. I mean, come on. Let's be civil about this. It's when we get to that degree of the argument that makes me go, all right, well, it's not worth it to even talk about stuff because you're not going to be able to get anything without having to have people answer something like that. I mean, and I'll leave it at that because it makes it sound like I'm getting angry, and I'm not. So it's not worth it.
The payloader's back.
The what's back?
The payloader. That's the first tractor or the?
No, that was the very first one.
Oh, yeah, that was the very first one. Yeah. Did you jump back in the Western Star or whatever?
Yeah.
How's it
Yeah,
working?
back in
Is
Western
it going
Star.
well?
Good.
Good deal. Do.
It matches the trailer too.
There you go. So anyway, that's that was my words with Wiki that I was trying to get across. You know, and I'm not looking at starting an army. I'm not looking at anybody. You know, everybody can disagree with me. I don't care. That's perfectly fine. I got broad shoulders. I'm a very tall and broad person, so I can handle it. It's okay. I'm not trying to make enemies at all. I'm just voicing my opinion and
Putting your opinion out there.
putting it out
But
there.
I want to point this out too. If I was in a position where it was me with a concealed, and let me put this out there, I particularly think that if you're going to carry, you should do your duty and get a license and conceal and carry. I think that's a responsible thing to do because it requires some training. And no matter who it is, how much you grew up around guns, there's always something you can learn. That being said, if it was me in a position where someone was to come into a Walmart where I was at and I had the choice to stay silent or to protect people that were around me, whether I knew them or not, you bet I would be the one that would protect people around me, because it is my right as a concealed carry person, licensee, whatever, however you want to say it, to protect those around me. You know, that's the whole point of doing it. And so I'm not one to take that lightly, as I don't think anybody with a concealed carry does, obviously, because they go through the trouble of getting one. But I think that responsible ownership is definitely something that should be pushed, and I think that instead of making a big hoopla over doing it the way Walmart did it, I think they could have put a lot more funds and time into education and proper ownership than they have. I think they just took the easy way out. That's my personal opinion.
And I would agree. That's the reason why I don't carry, is because I don't have a CCW and I want one, mainly for what Gerald said right there. It's a liability. If you pull it out, I wouldn't even say if you use it. If you pull it out, you're probably looking at least a trip downtown. So
yeah, well, and just by all the case studies that are out there, if you pull it out, you better be ready to use it.
yeah.
And there's a lot more.
Oh shoot.
There's a lot more issues that happen when you pull a firearm and don't use it, or use it and don't use it to completely stop somebody.
Yeah.
If you're gonna pull it out, don't use
then
it.
you get in more trouble. And that is something that you, as the gun owner and the licensee, have to be completely aware of and willing to accept the consequences. If you did nothing wrong and you protected people's lives, then you're doing your duty. You're not harming somebody for the sake of just being a bully or a mass murderer. You know, you're doing something because, you know, people's lives are in danger, and the only person that can stop it in that situation could be you. You know, and I'm sorry, I don't care to see my neighbors, friends, family, brothers, sisters, uncles, nephews, ex-cousin-in-law get hurt. You know, and that's just my personal opinion. I care more about people than I do whether I get slapped on the hand because I protected someone else's life in a dangerous situation. You know,
Yep.
and that's what it comes down to. But I think the value of life, I think the blend between the people like me or Wicky and the people like Gerald is a huge. It gives that yin and yang. You know, there's people that don't like it, don't want anything to do with it, but those are the people that need people like us to stand behind them, whether it's silently or not, whether they are asking for it or not, to be willing to stand up in those situations when they are completely in a situation that they can't control, in a time where they're not expecting it, when you're aware of what's going on and able to take care of the situation. And that's exactly what that's about. It's not about, hey, I've got 15 bazillion, you know, pew-pews.
Right.
You know, it's more about being prepared in the situation where we know that there's stupid people out there, and those
Yeah.
stupid people want to do things that are stupid, you know. And our law enforcement officers are completely undervalued, underpaid, and understaffed, and they're willing to give their lives, but there's not enough of them. There's not enough of them to protect us in every place, every situation. You know, there's just not, and that's just the frank truth of it. And so, you have to have other people in those places. You know, our own church has its own security team for that very reason. You know, they don't go open carrying at all. You don't see anything if they've got anything on them. You know, but they are trained. They have trained with the local police department and stuff like that, and they are trained to take care of a situation if a situation arises. Now, most of those guys have had some military experience, so you're not just giving a Joe Schmo. I'm 100%. Um, you're not just giving it just anybody a firearm in around 400, 500 people. You know,
Yeah.
Well, most of them learn from that Grand Theft Auto game.
Yeah. Well,
That's
Roy,
just,
go on. I'm
that's the
sorry.
worst. That's the worst right there is that game.
video games have definitely taken a huge impact, and I think that is one thing that needs to be more strict.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto, you got people stealing, and you got freaking people killing each other.
Well, the thing is those games have existed for maybe not the extent that they are today, but they've existed for a long time. Just like
Yeah.
guns have existed for a long time. The difference is parents aren't being parents to kids that need a good role. And people don't care enough to stand beside the parents that need the extra help. You know, that's just the truth. That's the truth of it. And so if teachers could give more love, if classmates could be more caring, if schools could be more alert, if there's all sorts of ifs. You can't prevent every situation. The difference is, and this applies to all facets of the American life now. There's so many different cameras everywhere, so many people that are out to just make the biggest headlines that nothing, no matter how big or small, or if it's happened before in the United States or not, it goes unnoticed now, unless it doesn't fit the mainstream media's agenda. And that is blatant truth. Never before in the history of any presidency has there been any more media coverage than the current sitting president.
Yeah.
Whether that's his fault or that's the media's fault, there has never, ever, ever been any more media coverage, any more top daily news articles, any more reports, any more investigations, anything like that, than the current sitting president that we've had in the United States. And that's a problem. Social media is killing this country from the inside out. We're getting off topic, but I get on a rant, man. Get on a rant.
Yeah, I can tell.
But yeah, guys, thanks for staying pleasant during those conversations. There's definitely been a lot that don't go so well.
Yeah.
No.
At the end of the day, I live by a principle that I heard. I don't heard it from. I don't know if it was Dave Ramsey, my brothers, but is your opinion's worth what I paid for it? And if I decide to put more value on it than just that, then so be it. Vice versa,
Speaking your opinion.
Everybody has an opinion. It's just some are worth more than others.
Yep. can't wait to try Cleetus.
Where's the horn? There we go. I gotta scoot in. Scoot in to see more. Man, that horn can be definitely tuned up a little.
I didn't even
Is that
hear it.
loud for you guys?
I didn't even hear it.
I'm like right up on it with my camera, which is
I didn't
normally
hear
makes
it.
your sound louder. That's just crazy.
I still don't hear it. And I'm right next to you. Oh, maybe I do hear it now, sort of. I love the exhaust flappers, by the way.
You like that? I thought it was a nice touch. Not so keen on the headache rack now that I'm looking. Kind of look kitty. Not so hip on that. Or a bow tie from the back. It's weird. Just weird.
It's like Gold Rush.
I
Reminding.
do like the truck though. Although I'd be happy with a deuce and a half, man. That'd be fun.
Yeah. Pull every. See, it's See, we haven't downloaded it on here or not, but we can get that 6-wheeling, that Ford with the 6 doors, jacked
Oh
up.
yeah?
They have,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
a-
they got the, was it the Broad? No, not the Broad.
I can't remember what the. Yeah, it's a Diesel Brothers one, I think.
Yeah.
But I know Diesel Dave or no, it's Diesel Designs or something is a YouTuber I listen to a lot, and he uses that for everything: semis, trailers, everything. It'll pull everything. So I think he hooked something like 40 trailers back to back to back or something, made a road train, and it pulled it down the road. so,
Well,
Well, the Syntrack is easy to use, that's for sure. So anyway, on a lighter topic,
Oh, I had a question earlier, and I can't remember what it was about. Oh, man. How do you like that loader?
it works well. It does work well. It takes a little bit to get used to with the weight and whatnot, but it works well.
Well, and it's also, it turns differently, too, so.
Yeah, which that's been kind of strange, coming up on the
But I
ramp.
think it helps in this particular setup, too.
Yeah,
Maybe a little bit. We can always remove those sides and make a bigger platform. We can kind of component it out too. This was just kind of the easiest, quick,
Yeah.
go down sort of thing.
I hate planting in the middle of the night.
We're at 69%. See if it tells us how much we got in this.
where are we at now, Cleese?
1 second. I'm still trying to see if we've got.
Oh, sorry.
It tells us if this is on the. I think I've been best. There it is. We got 209,000. We are 95%.
What'd you say, sweet? Okay, thank you.
Did he just call me sweetheart?
No, I didn't.
Okay, just checking.
Is that lime?
That's salt.
Salt?
Yep.
No.
Yep. The world's listening. You want to say something?
Hi, I'm Little Wicky.
Hello!
Hello.
Did you hear him? That's Little Wicky, everybody. Little Wicky says hi.
Little Wicky! Yeah, little Wicky.
Am your poop bear.
That kind of hangs on the tongue a little bit. Little Wicky.
Smokey, you are not my poo bear or my poop bear. Or She's a mermaid. You heard it right here, folks.
Oh, when we were down in Texas visiting my brother and his family,
Yeah.
we were at the little splash pad they have down there,
Yeah.
and they were having, someone was having a, like, I don't know if it was a birthday party or what, but they had like a cosplay mermaid there. Like it was actually a really good, really good setup. Like she really looked like, you know, your imaginary mermaid that comes from your movies.
Really?
I was really, yeah, I was actually, like, I was like, you know, as cheesy as it is, like, as an adult looking at it, like, that would be something that I would be okay, like, having done for my niece. Like, it is actually really well done. Now, I
Wow.
don't know the person, or, you know, I didn't see how they acted or performed or not, but she at least dressed well.
Celebrity Genius is in the house. And my microphone, it's all jacked up.
Does it need to be rehung?
It might. It's like the girls were just using it a second ago, and all of a sudden it's now hanging like all the way to the desk. I don't know what's going on, but PJs, brush your teeth. Thank you. I'm glad you found it. PJs, brush your teeth. Baby Wicky told me today that her aspiration, or her big job thing that she wants to do when she grows up is work for McDonald's.
Hey,
Nice.
you know what? People make some good money doing that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do.
I mean, not as much as a doctor or a lawyer or a veterinarian, but
It's like 12 something you make at McDonald's.
if you can make a lot more than that if you place and work your way up high enough.
Yeah,
Baby
the
Wicky.
minimum wages like at
Teeth,
McDonald's is
go.
like 12.
I got a buddy that's been working there not even a year yet. He's already up to 15 something. Just by showing up on time and working extra hours when he can.
I'm sure they probably have a
Yeah,
problem with that, so I think so.
No, they ask him to.
No,
He's
I
done
meant they
really good.
probably have enough of a problem with that with a lot of people that it doesn't.
Oh yeah,
hurt to-
people don't show up. Yeah, it's a huge.
Well, of
issue.
course they do, Gerald. You know, that's
Yeah, I like my little state to live in. I'm good.
they talked about that around here, and the McDonald's in our hometown got video screens, so now you order through a video screen.
Not here. They don't do that here.
This is the fun part about the steering right here.
The worst part about it is even then, they still don't make it right.
Yeah, yeah, even after you specify. Yeah. Okay, Cleetus. I'm gonna have to go away for a minute, so you're gonna have to take over all this.
Okay.
I will jump up here on top of this and watch you from afar here. Stupid mirror, get out of the way. I'll be back, guys. Stick with Cleetus.
Oh, Cleetus.
We gonna get her done.
All these guys in this chat room can hear us talk, right?
Yup. Woohoo! Ho ho!
Sassy.
It's a whole new meaning to rockin', guys. See what I did there?
Yeah, I like the front loader that is coming out on mods.
Do what?
They're coming out with a new payloader on for Farm Simulator for PC, I think.
Oh, they are?
Yeah. Forgot who did a video.
I mean, I'm kind of a big fan of this one.
Oh yeah, that's a big map. That would crash my Xbox.
No, I mean I'm a big fan of this Syntrack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's easy to run. It holds a lot. It can lift a lot. You got all sorts of different configurations. It's short
Yeah.
wheelbase. You can change the tires on it if you need to.
Is that the one that you're trying to like look at and your screen went black?
Yeah. There was an update out, so we just had to do the update, and it was good.
Man, you should see Lono, man. That map looked like in real life.
Yeah, they got some really good textures on there.
What they need to do is take all 17 maps and put them all on 19.
Well, they all have to be reconfigured for it. The coding is different.
Yeah, cause I played my 17 yesterday, and I could not even like dump silage in the bunker because I kept on glitching. And everything. So I said, hell, I'm not playing my 17. And there's like no, they need updates on their system on their maps, and they don't do updates on 17 because they're doing 19.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of a different graphical change between the two, and so I
Yeah.
can understand why they have to redo. Must be full.
I like 19 better because you get the John Deere tractors and everything.
Look at that, guys. 84% pull, and it can lift it all the way up and not tip over.
Nice.
That's impressive. Of course, the Finn 33 kilogram weight helps a lot.
I bet. Jarrow Lake Sim Track.
I hope nobody's talking on my channel because it's not missing comments.
Oh, your
It says we
channel.
got two people watching. David, are you
Everybody.
still over there?
I think he's still over there. He's not in chat here.
And FS is on now too, so I'm sure we've had some people jump over there.
Yeah, I got the notification about it.
I would love to find a platform to stream on that allows you to co-op better.
Oh, really?
For like us to have a server to stream from, and then we join onto that server and
Oh,
stream
yeah,
to that server, and then that server streams it up to YouTube or something.
yeah. That would be fun.
Because that would make more sense for us to all be in the same chat, us and FS, and to have a nice big thing, or even for
Yeah.
just Wicky and I, people can be in one chat room and we all know what everybody's doing.
Yeah. That would be nice.
FS is playing on the Xbox. I don't believe so. I'm pretty
No,
sure he's on PC because he's probably playing Lone Oak. And Lone Oak is only available to him right now. It's not out on Xbox at all. It's
yeah.
out for demo on PC, but only to people that they provide it to. So he's one of those people. So
Yeah, he's just showing it off, Gerald. He does, cause
Oxygen, I think that's Oxygen David's map, I believe. He hooked him up.
yeah.
We We are making
Man, I
some
got
headway on this salt today, though.
man, I got a lot of mods to catch up when I get to a hot spot. No, there's supposed to be a truck coming out for tell you what they're supposed to come out with a truck for the miller loader and the track harvester, fella butcher, and the one that's got the long neck.
Yeah. The
They said it.
harvesting pack for the trees.
Yeah, they said they gotta have a tractor trailer come out for it, but I haven't seen it yet.
I don't know how people keep up with all those maps. There's so
Ah,
many that get published. There's so many
oh,
different modders out there. It's
definitely.
it'd be difficult. Thank you, Sassy.
Sassy. Yeah, I like live on my Xbox like crazy.
I spent like 4 hours on mine today. Got home from work and played some art.
Oh, really? Nice.
You're good, man. He normally does play on the Xbox, so you were kind of right. It's just right now he's waiting for the season to come out, and the only place seasons is available right now on PC. So that's why he's not on Xbox right now, is because they're taking they're well. Let me be respectful. They just haven't published it yet, so it's still in the works.
Yeah,
So
he's playing on PC right now. Cause I talked to him. He said he's doing PCs. I never asked him if he was gonna ever play on Xbox, but he said he was doing PC.
he normally does only play on Xbox or PlayStation. His PlayStation's broke right now, so he's oh my, come on, let's stop. All right, so he normally does play on Xbox.
Yeah, I but I should start up my own live stream on the map. That's my goal. Is doing live stream or like making a map. Call it Big Tones map.
You got a little pile underneath there.
Imagine calling a map my name. Called Big Tones map.
Yeah, I really like this map too. I like all this stuff.
Cause it's a big map. Everybody likes that map.
Let me try something. Wonder if moving that weight around this. helped us yet.
Cleetus, I'll be right back, alright?
Alright. And we're doing so good too. The Moss mod by TV. I'll have to look that up. Or the mining mod. I kind of wonder if you couldn't just use a snowblower. I don't know if we have a snowblower or not. Let's just look real fast. I'm curious now. There's salt spreader, snowplow. No. We'll have to look into getting a snowblower. As that would be super, super, super helpful. I don't know where else it would be. Loading again, spinning. Milling machine on 3-point Lincoln. Hey, Stevie, would you be able to send me a link for that? If it's out. If it's out. If it's not out yet, then don't worry about it. But
What's not out?
he was telling me about a mod. Materials in the ground, tips them to do the trick. Ooh, what about this, guys?
Hey, David.
What about this? Huh. Would you look at that?
When'd you figure
Just
it out?
like it. Let's try this. Let's try that. We're going to lease it. Okay. Get back here. Wicky might be surprised when we get back. Slacking on the job over here.
What'd you figure out?
Well, there's another mod, another machine that we're buying. We're gonna go pick up the other trailer.
Really?
Well, I guess we could try to drive it all. Let's see how bad it is to drive. Can we change driving? I don't think we can. We're just gonna take it easy. I think it's probably safer going this way instead of loading it on. I have a feeling it wouldn't load very well. We're gonna give it a shot though, guys. Alright, Sassy, we'll see you when you get back. Now, guys, I honestly don't know if this is going to work at all. So we're just going to give it a shot and see where we can go. Wicky's going to kill me because we keep using money. stuff, you know.
Hey.
So, what all baseball teams do you guys follow?
The Yank.
The Yankees.
Yeah,
You say
boy.
the Yankees.
Yep.
I feel like that's like following the Dolphins.
No, I'm Dallas Cowboy fan, the Yankee fan.
Well, that's not much better.
The college basketball, the college is Syracuse.
Syracuse.
Syracuse. I like a little bit of Ohio State and Syracuse. Most is Syracuse. That's the only thing I like.
I have to admit, I'm not a huge sports person, so I really don't know a whole lot about most of them. But I do kind of follow the Cardinals a bit, the Chiefs, and of course Missouri. I kind of went boycott on Missouri there for a while, but they're kind of shaping up a little bit.
My team plays tomorrow, Sunday.
I think Chiefs are supposed to play tonight. I don't even know if they are. Or not.
I can check really quick on my TV.
Just make sure the sound doesn't play on here.
No, on my TV, not my phone.
Right, but make sure your TV volume's turned off. Can't play through. That's all
Oh no,
copyrighted.
I know. My TV's all the way down anyway. It's on zero.
What's up, Tiny? Wicky has stepped away. I think he's putting the girls down for bed. It's their bedtime, so I think he's kind of doing their nightly stuff, and then he'll be back.
What's up, Tiny?
Be careful out there. It's a jungle. Confusion everywhere. At least so I've been told. By a very smart person. Alright, let's see if we can make it up this hill. Did you see that rear end just like articulates perfectly?
What'd you buy now?
Oh no, oh. Well, we're just getting here. Unload.
Let's see if there's any baseball.
Let's see if we can get it over here to the right place. Haha, we're gonna move Wicky.
There's 10.
Let's see here. Do the garage. And go all the way over. That. Yes. Okay. Alright, let's give this a shot here. It's worth a shot, what do you guys say? Oh boy, guys, it's gonna work.
What is that?
I call it the octopus. I know that's not what it's called. That's what I'm gonna call it, just because it sounds like a good name.
Is that the same thing you can hook up to do the sugar beets in that?
I think so. just do to us?
I sent you the link, Cleetus, to the mod on the site. It might
Okay,
work.
thank you. What did I just do to us, guys?
TV. Oh, actually, I can check that. Yes.
Why can I not connect to it?
How you doing tonight, Steve? What are you up to?
Oh, there we go. Ooh wee. I did it again.
What are you trying to do?
Just trying to get it moved up farther.
Is it like loaded in the truck?
That's what I'm trying to get it to do.
Man,
Oh,
Roy, man.
boys, look at that. We've been doing it the hard way this whole time.
I can't see because the screens have cut off anyways.
If you guys want to see a real problem there, Roy, just look at Illinois. Look at Chicago alone in Illinois.
Yeah, there's.
But yeah,
yeah
everywhere else is the key problem. I mean, we're talking daily things happening in Chicago, and nobody cares. Nobody. It's ridiculous. Now, I was going to bring something up earlier, and I'll just use now as a time while Wicky's on. Not that he would disagree with me, but
I do.
just to kind of
Hey,
just to kind of provoke some thought here. You guys are ready for a new topic? What if, well, it's kind of a new topic. What if they spent half the mind that they spend on trying to get gun control on trying to deal with drug dealers and needles and all that sort of stuff laying all over just the east, just the West Coast? What if they spent half the time? What would our country look like then? Just kind of curious.
Hey, that thing. Hey, Cleetus.
Yep.
I am looking at the Weather Channel. That hurricane. It's Category 2 right now.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was supposed to go down to. I don't think it's supposed to go back up now.
A powerful slamming California coast right now.
The hurricane is?
Yeah, it's down by
I don't
Georgetown.
You mean Carolina?
Yeah, Carolina. Yeah, California.
I was gonna say
I thought.
opposite
Yeah, I get them.
opposite sides of the country.
I get them mixed up.
Hey, Roy, by the way, just to let you know that Russia is somewhere around 7 deaths per 1,000 people in shooting-related guns, where America is somewhere around 4.43 per 100,000 people.
Wow.
So Russia is not like better than us by any means. It's a false. That's a false fact.
Steve says drugs is the issue.
There's a lot of
Did you
issues.
see the new
Sin is the issue, if we want to go that way.
Did you see the new contraption? What's up, Sarge? Sarge sister.
What? What the heck? What?
Yeah, I know, right? I saw it in the menu. I was like, what is this? Like, would this work? And I was just like, well, we're gonna lease it, just find out. Like, Ricky's gonna kill me because I keep spending money, but
yeah.
But let me tell you what, that is the solution.
Now,
We can both be running trucks now.
I was gonna say, you just drive a truck up underneath there?
Yeah. Yeah.
That is insane.
Oh.
All right,
We
you
can
win.
both ride trucks down.
Cleetus wins.
That
although,
is the
although Stevie does have a mod he wants us to try on that, so we've got a mod to download for the next go round.
All right. Yes, Stevie. All right.
oh my god, that thing's humongous.
I just need to buy a trailer, right? Because we already got a truck. Or did you get rid of the black
Yeah,
truck?
right. No, we still have the black truck.
Bless me. You haven't gotten a new trailer
Bless
yet,
me.
though, right?
No, nope.
Oh, man. My nose is just going crazy.
It was Anthony's idea to spend.
Way to go, Anthony.
Oh, good lord.
What's the capacity of that one that you have? Is it 59,000?
59? Oh my goodness.
I think it's 59. I want this Wilson trailer. But...
What's up, Sarge?
Sarge, the Kiwi Gamer. Oh, this will carry salt. Can I go? I'm going to go ahead and lease it. I'm leasing it. I'm leasing it. White because it's salt. That's why. And we're tabbing. There we go.
You should get double trailers.
Ooh, I did get the Wilson. I think you can tether those together, can't you?
Turn.
Oh, nice.
I would think that would work right there. So I think we still have to jump in it and hit the unload button.
Oh, yeah. So how much does it collect at one time?
It's a continuous stream. It's like a conveyor belt.
So it's just moving. It's not necessarily collecting anything. Is what you're saying? Because when I was
it's
next to
still-
it was like raking it up and putting it maybe on the belt.
Yeah, it is.
That's probably what it was. Then I was just putting it on the belt. I was thinking it was putting it someplace else. So. Well, Clutch is, I don't doubt it. Clutch is pretty, an innovative man. So.
Hey,
Oh.
old timer's here.
What's
I
up,
can't-
old timer?
What's up, Old Timer
Old timer
Dave?
Dave.
Welcome to the farm. That's my new message. I'm gonna say that from now on. What do you guys think? Old
Yeah,
Timer
that worked good.
Dave. Welcome to the farm.
Just curious where Roy gets his statistic.
I don't know. Did we change topics to drugs? Is that where we're at now?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's talking about drugs now. He must be reading on some kind of news or something.
I have my suspicions, but I'm gonna keep it.
You know what I love about Canada?
Oh, Canada.
Hockey.
Oh, Canada.
Hockey. 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 Roy, you guys have the best sport as a national sport. I don't know. Is they consider hockey a national sport?
In the States, I
Canada?
believe so.
Yeah, it's a sport.
But that's have numbers work if they have 10,000, you have 33,000. Yes, but 10,000 per less population means more per person.
Bacon.
That's what I was saying by that. 4.43 per
Everyone
100,000 people is a lot smaller than 7 per 10,000 people. Or whatever it was I quoted you.
I got a lot of mods to download. Holy smoke.
Alright. You are forgiven, Stevie, but let's keep this civil. Because I'm not trying to go that direction. So, or curling. Yeah. Oh, don't run through the field. Oh, I almost just had Cleetus all over the top of me. Oh, my goodness gracious. He would have killed me for running through our barley field.
I mean, it's for your animals, so.
That's Speaking of, have we checked the animals? Did they die off since you left it go for so long? That's a good question. I'm going to check them quick. Chickens. I don't know how many chickens we have. They're at 80% health. That's pretty good.
Wee!
Steve, I'm sorry. Hey, Steve, thank you, Stevie. I appreciate you retracting it. I didn't ask you to do that. Okay, you know, I'm trying not to be a massive dictator in here. I just wanted to say that. So it's.
Boy, you almost drew through the field. You caught yourself on that one.
But see, Roy, I think the problem is, and see, you keep dragging me back into this conversation. I think the problem that we're having with these statistics just being thrown out is we're not looking at population. I mean, if you had 10 people in a room and I said, hey, listen, one person out of each one of these 10 shot somebody in Russia. And then you took another room and you put 100 people in it and you say one person out of these 100 shot somebody in America. The statistics are not the same. Hey, Sarge, thank you for stopping in, brother. Appreciate it. I promise we won't be this intense every night.
Absolutely not.
Oh, no. This truck, don't be underpowered.
It looks like it's going to be underpowered. What the hell?
I don't know,
We
I'm
need
caught
to
on
order you
something.
another,
West Star.
Tell you what, I am pleasantly pleased with this.
Whoa,
pickup.
whoa. What in the world happened there? I was sitting still and then all of a sudden I was on the side. So, back to some happier topics like hockey. Who's ready for hockey season? I'm ready for hockey season. I can't wait.
I have never been to a hockey game.
Oh, we will have to. We'll have to remedy that problem, Cleetus.
Might have to do that.
Okay, now where's the
Football.
spout? Where's the spout? Where's the spout?
I've never been to a professional football game either.
They cost so much stinking money.
I've never been to
Oh,
a.
yeah.
I've never been
Holy
to a
smoke.
college football game either.
What in the
I've
world?
been,
Games.
I actually been to one football game. It's Syracuse football, and their basketball and their lacrosse. And I went to I went to the Yankee game. Can't leave that one out.
Yeah, this guy likes the Yankees. Can you believe that, Wicky?
Oh! What is going on? This truck does not like this place up here.
It doesn't have enough
Have you filled
horsepower.
up yet?
I'm
it's
not even backed
still
up yet.
What the hell?
Did you just go up right there?
Yeah.
Let me see if I could do that. I didn't even think about trying that. It's like I was trying to go up right underneath it and I kept levitating like I'm doing here. You see this?
Wow.
The truck is completely off the ground.
That
You
is
need a little
crazy.
bit of a push there.
That's exactly what was happening up there. I'm thinking I'm going to go sell this truck and lease another one like yours.
Go for it.
All right, I'm gone. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go again.
There you go, and you wreck it.
Cleetus, what's my business? Never mind.
Huh?
I was trying to sing a song. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go again. Cleetus, what's my
Here he
business?
goes again.
Oh, never mind.
Down the only gravel road we've been shown.
Hockey is great. I agree completely. See, we can actually... Oh, oops. I was watching chat and I just ran into the rail. Oh, sassy. It's driving FS style. Here we go. Is FS streaming?
Yeah.
Tell my... Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Hey, you can get another truck.
Listen. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go and I'm going to reset this stupid thing. Bloop.
Down
Do this the easy way.
goes Wicky in the trailer.
There we go. I would go to hockey games to watch the crowd fights.
The hockey fight.
I went to a hockey game and a fight broke out. Or I went to a fight. I went to a fight and the hockey game broke out. That's what it is. Return.
We're full.
Does it take a long time to
What's
load?
up, Sassy? We have 15 legs, guys.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, 15 likes. Way to go, guys. Thank you very much. Now, let's see. I have to get one different from... You went with red, right? If I go pure white...
Sassy, you're saying.
The rim color didn't change. It's still chrome. I don't want to go white. That's dumb.
One of these times, I'm just going to ride off the edge here. I really am. Just to see what happens.
Black
That's
and
the road
white
to tractor, Sassy.
satin.
Huh.
Black satin.
I
Okay.
still think we need a monster.
So the Wicky just rode the trailer. Or the tractor. Sassy was just talking about that for FSC with the tractor.
You could tell him that he's in good company, Sassy.
He wrecked the tractor, is what he said?
He wrecked
Oh, he
him.
rode the tractor.
He rolled the tractor at the same time I did. Did yours got triaxles in the back?
Yep.
Awesome. Oh, I love that covered chrome. And I am going with straight exhaust. Oh, that looks awesome. What's the meanest looking tires?
We just dumped 500,000.
Holy smoke, that's a lot of salt.
There's a lot of salt.
That's awesome looking. Where's the headache rack? Did you put a headache rack on yours?
Yep.
How do you put a headache rack on there?
Awesome sauce.
It was one of the options. You go down farther.
Oh, I didn't see there was down farther. Headache rack. A logger rack. Oh, those logger rack. Oh, yeah. I'm doing that one. All right, here, Trucky boy. Let's go.
What engine did you get?
Oh, I didn't change the engine.
Better
Crap.
check that.
I didn't even know there was a choice. I missed that one.
Yeah, you gotta, like, there's no Cummins.
There they go.
Oh, I have to return it? Well, I'm going to try
Yeah.
it. Never mind. I'm going to see if I can just drive it this way. Rolling coal.
Whee!
Drive that into the waterfall.
What am I unfolding? Do you know what you unfold?
Waterfall's good. It's the third axle.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Toronto Maple Leafs all the way, Roy. You are right, brother.
The Rangers.
You're right. We're 28th in the world for gun violence. I'm almost positive though that 28th includes accidental shootings, gang on gang crime, all
Which
kinds
means
of things like that.
Chicago's included.
Right. That's the one thing that nobody seems to want to mention in those things. In
That's
those
because they
statistics.
can't fix it.
There you go,
Chicago,
Wicky.
the number one gun laws in the country, and it has 40 some shootings every weekend or something like that.
But we don't want to mention that because obvious the obvious fix, to them is to take away the guns. Showing people what happens when they take away the guns. Beneficial.
Sweet.
Anyway, I'm getting drugged back in again. Charlo Maple Leafs all the way. Nights of white satin. I'm gonna shout now. Here I come to save the day. Man, this thing's fast. Good grief. Ooh, the turbo and everything. I hear it whining.
Nice.
Good old Western Star.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Did you come from outer space? Guess who's back from outer space? Is this truck gonna levitate?
Please
Okay, so it
drive.
must be this trailer that doesn't like that hill, because this truck just did the same thing.
Could be.
Mighty Mouse, open flag.
My wheels are set up a little bit differently than yours too, so that might help. But that's okay. Give me a second. I'll move mine.
Sure, I'm gonna go back, see if I can back into it instead. So, can you make that turn beside me?
Yeah, if you can back into the side closest to the yellow machine, that would be most beneficial. Here, let me just move mine real fast.
Oh no, I'll wait till you move out of the way. I was just. Oh, are you full? Oh, you're full.
Yep, I'm full.
Woo! Right up the hill.
Goodness sakes, let's get in a vehicle before we get crushed. And we're repositioned just a little bit.
Well, not here. So you give me a target to shoot for, and then you move
Back
it.
on up. I can move this.
I am slipping or something.
Alright, let me come to you.
Yeah. My wheels are turning and I'm not moving anywhere. That's weird.
If I can get any closer to you.
Here, there you go. I was sliding or something. No, stop. So what else can we talk about tonight? A little less edgy.
So, I watched a video today.
Good for
Have
you,
ever seen
Cleetus.
Off the Ranch?
Off the ranch?
Off the
No.
ranch. What is that?
Off the Ranch is like a American sort of YouTube channel.
No.
We're gonna ignore what he believes in, just for the sake of this conversation, because it would just bring us right back into the same conversation. But the point I'm trying to make is that the shooting that happened down there in Odessa, one of the police officers that got shot was a huge fan of this YouTuber. Okay, and so I guess like 4 years ago, he had went to one of their like get-together things down there in Texas, and they had gotten a picture taken together. Well, he's been pretty down in spirits, of course. I mean, as we should all expect him to be, given this situation he's in, and being in the hospital and whatnot. And so he, his friends, co-workers, other police officers were trying to, find ways of cheering him up. Well, one of them reached out to this this YouTuber, and he drove 4 hours to the hospital the day he was getting released from the hospital. And are you full?
Yes, I am now. Yes, sorry.
Okay.
I was listening to you, not paying attention.
Well, I can't tell if you're full or not.
Yeah.
But it just stops loading. So, but they, so he drove down there. Well, of course, he surprises the guy, and the guy's just all sorts of emotional, as you would expect him to be. And he ends up giving out, like, this guy has like custom rifles made for his channel and stuff, and he gave the first one ever made that he was saving for just a special occasion to this guy that's been such a huge fan, and got shot in the line of duty. This police officer got where he got shot was like right across his knuckles because he was in his squad car.
Right.
He pulled up behind that mail truck, and they didn't explain the whole situation, of course, but from what they did explain, basically he got shot in his right forearm from where he had his hand up holding his gun shooting at the guy, the suspect, and then he which way did you go in?
What do you mean, which way did I go in?
You went in.
Oh, I haven't been in yet. I went the long way around because I was afraid to run into our crop. So I went around the field. So
I was trying to figure out which way you were coming in here, so let me just go in this way. This is the way I normally go.
Oh!
This side over here.
I just ran clean into that fence.
But like he gave this guy that rifle, and it was pretty cool. It was a pretty, like,
Unexpected gift.
pretty
Sure.
impactful, show of appreciation sort of thing. And this officer plans on, as long as he can fully recover, he's going to return back to duty and everything.
That's true.
It's pretty awesome story. Come on, close.
Okay, I'll give Stevie. What do you want for your birthday next month? Your 40th. I turned 40 this year, so I understand.
I'm like the youngest. I'm like 31 years old.
Yeah, Cleetus is 62. I don't know if you guys could tell that or not, but
Has he got the gray hair yet?
What do you mean YouTube fine, Gerald?
oh, I think they were talking about the Mighty Mouse theme
Mentioning
song.
Oh.
What do you mean stop offloading? Come on.
Thought he meant something about mentioning another YouTube channel.
Oh,
Like, I didn't know that was against the rules. Nice little hiccup there.
why?
A new car would be nice. Yes, definitely. Holiday's always good.
A nice vacation.
I used to
Ooh.
always take my birthday off. I thought I was pretty special enough to be able to do that.
Oh, Cleetus.
This year I realized that I got too much stuff to do.
Alright, start overloading. Aye. It won't unload the back of this trailer.
You have to switch to the back.
I
of it.
did.
Did you do that?
Yep.
Yeah. What happens if you pull forward?
I mean, I've got the trigger. It's triggered.
Pull forward more. Keep going. I can't. Of course, I'm looking at it on your. Pull forward it now.
I'm off the ramp. I remember, old man, I thought having some kind of problems with a double-sided trailer. Or a double trailer. So I'm afraid if I put unload now, it'll start just dumping it in the grate. You know, not collecting it. Of course, I had to pick the one stupid trailer because I want to be different. Press X. Tip back. Hit U. Maybe I wasn't on the back.
Try to pour it forward a little bit.
You're on the front, is what it shows on my screen.
I thought if you pushed it, you were on the front.
Just start unloading.
I am special, Gerald.
Special. Twins
Well,
and
I've
Red
handled the
Sox.
conversation just fine tonight, my friend.
Red Sox lost against the Twins. Cubs and the Bruins, 5-9. Blue Jays and the Rays. What team do you like there, Cleetus?
Definitely gonna be the Cardinals.
The Nationals and the Braves. The Marines and the Astros. I don't know.
Do we give it a shot, Wicky?
You can give it a shot. Maybe you can get to figure out how to do this thing. I'm out of it.
Left plus what I can. Steve.
Well, that's true. Maybe the
Yeah,
silo's
check the
full.
silo.
No,
Check
we are nowhere near full. If that's, I think that's the salt, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
this is
check.
all-
Check if the salt's full in the silo. That's probably why it's not going.
Well, that's what I'm in. I'm 32,000. We filled more. Your truck takes more than 32,000.
No, it's you gotta go. It's at 593,000.
Where am I missing it? So that's not the salt then. That wasn't the salt. Okay. Yeah, so we just have a little over 600,000. 620,000 or so. Short bus with the helmet, and if you're really good, the bus driver will let you lick the window.
Oh my goodness.
It's not very nice.
I
No,
know.
that is not nice.
Come on, Gerald. Here I stuck up for you all this time when Cleetus was talking bad about you. Did you get it figured out, Cleetus?
No.
No, he's still not. You know.
Hey, what happened to our fence? What is this?
Steve, that's my
Fence.
bag.
It's like our fence got...
Steve, you like to look at the
Vandalized.
windows?
Oh, are we out of water for the sheep?
I thought they didn't take water.
Yeah,
The sheep,
they do
not the
take water.
chicken.
They take what?
The chickens don't take
She
water.
takes. No, she takes water and grass.
So do I have something in here that I could hook on to it? Yeah.
Alright,
And
well,
look,
let's.
Steve, Wicky, Steve likes looking windows. Oh my goodness.
Stevie, Stevie, Stevie.
That is the craziest thing, Steve. Back in the day, they call them window lickers.
I mean, I'd call him a window licker today too.
I was riding the bus back in the day, and I saw somebody lick the window. I said, "Hey, window licker, what you doing? How you doing today?" He get all mad.
See, it's opening.
Is it opening?
It's opening. It's open right
You're
now.
all right,
It's not-
Steve.
not
You're
unloading.
good. You're good.
The trailer's broke. He's
That's
snagging-
the trailer.
Look at that. Just look at it.
Is it? You can't put no more in it?
You can't do anything with it. That's open. That is open. See, it should look like that, but it looks like this. That means it's open. So, and that's where all the salt is. It's in the back hopper.
Yeah.
Maybe
Way
we
to
can
go,
jump on
Wicky.
it a little bit.
My gosh, Wicky.
The fence is
Alright.
dirty.
I say sell it off. Get rid of it.
Get rid of what?
The trailer. Let's get another red one.
I got an idea. Let's throw it. Oh,
Man,
Leave it
those
in
are
the
nice
river.
quality eggs right there.
maybe,
Not a quality B, not quality A.
maybe if the eggs were in the back,
You can unload them.
it would unload. Isn't eggs plus salt equal unloading in silo? I don't know.
You know, that's pretty good math. It may actually add up.
All right, let's sell the dumb thing. Everybody that's about ready to watch this, I'm sorry for giving you whiplash.
Meanwhile, I'm going to take my next load downhill.
I guess I should just stay down here where I belong. I've been regular. I have been
we gotta hook up
regulated.
doubles and triples. Pull up the hill and down the hill. I mean, hook your truck to my truck.
Assaulted eggs.
These are supposed to be able to do that. It's supposed to be able to go up a hill like that.
With the
Connect together.
trailer?
The trucks.
Oh.
Scramble eggs.
Oh, that's right.
there,
That is this,
Steve.
isn't it? You're right.
Supposed to be the heavy hauling.
Now you guys
Mine's
are
more
get.
of a drift truck. It's got that Cummins in there. It's got so much power. It doesn't know what to do with it, so it just spins its tires out.
FS loves you, I bet. Even
Who me?
loving the Dodge.
So now what you gotta do with the
Actually,
truck now, or the
A
trailer.
Dodge is my cheap option. My dream option is really just a GMC.
Anybody want some salt for their egg?
I don't know.
So he's gonna put.
Hey,
Oh,
did you
yeah.
guys know if you boil an egg and then like take the shell off of it and then like refrigerate it, then later on you pull? What's
That
going on
is-
with my stream right now?
I don't know. I don't have yet, Cleetus. Do I need to go look at it?
Huh?
I got something going on. I'm getting like a watch this on. Way back on other websites have been disabled
Hey,
by
Trey, or-
video. I am the video owner. Refresh. Of course I'm
So we
Cleetus. Okay, I'm back.
Get some more animals.
Are you still streaming? Oh, there you are.
It's back. Okay. So back to my story. So if you sorry Stevie, I kind of like got into it and then like completely got distracted. Ooh, squirrel. So if you go and like heat it back up. Speaking of squirrel, there's eggs laying out in the middle of the.
Yeah, Wiki through and trying to make it up in the trailer.
If you heat it up, it will, and then like go to cut into it, it'll actually explode on you. So be careful if you eat eggs like that. Just careful.
I tried to cook an egg in the microwave and it exploded.
See,
What are you doing, man?
Gerald, you know, you say I'm special? That's all I'm
Did you
having
hear
to
me, Cleetus?
What?
I do believe.
I tried to cook a egg in the microwave and it exploded all over.
Yeah. But this is specifically if it has been like hard boiled,
I'm
and
not
then you
allowed.
turn around and like try to heat it back up after you've peeled the shell and stuff off, and you like go to cut it open.
Somebody's genius is doing. It's got to do that. So are you getting a different trailer for salt, or are you just gonna stay down there?
David says you can put like a dozen or more in the microwave, turn it on a long time, and it will blow the door off. Is that like an optional feature on the microwave, like automatic?
I don't want to do that, Dave. Oh, no way. Then I have to get in the microwave.
Oh, I'm sure there's videos on it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sassy, are you still in here?
I haven't saw her.
Stevie.
Sassy's on FS thing.
I know she was. I was just checking to see if she was. I know she was in Cleetus's.
She pops in and out.
I was going to tell her to ask FS at what point it dries up enough to be able to harvest after it gets wet. We're at 18% now, and it's still saying it's too wet.
Wow, that's crazy.
You know, if we have a chance to be able to get it through before the rain comes at 1800.
When is the rain set to hit?
1800.
Set to hit.
So in about 4.5 hours.
So can we like speed it up for like 2 hours and then try it?
Possibly. I'd say at 14% is what Stevie says.
Turn it up to 14.
I mean, that's what that's saying right there, right? Is it's 18% moisture in the field.
14.
No, I understand that. I'm saying that's what my screen is saying is 18% is what it's at currently. We could try it for a couple hours and see. In real life, it's 14%. We like it at.
But if it rains
in
again,
real life, we just cut it and dry it.
Right.
Wouldn't worry about it being that wet.
if it rains again, it's still going to be wet. Then you have to let it dry again.
Right, but it won't let us cut it until it gets dry. So.
Try it. Don't hurt to try.
Yeah, we can speed it up. I'll speed her up until 1500. How about that?
Cleetus only live one.
Is that okay with you, Cleetus?
That's fine with me. Yeah, go for it.
I have to find the time thing.
You have to log into the admin.
Am I still not logged into admin? I still haven't. Dang it.
So I don't know if you guys know this. We actually play off of a dedicated server. So like if one of us wanted to play without the other, or one of us couldn't stream and the other one still wanted to stream, we could do that. So that was why we mainly did that. But it's also easier for us to kind of keep control on which mods we have, making sure that we both have the same ones to be able to continuously play easily. And so we have picked up a Nitrado server to host our streams off of.
We might be out of luck.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, go check out Nitrado, the official Farm Simulator.
They are not. We are not affiliated or sponsored by them. Just to make that clear.
Yeah.
Not that we're not open to that, but It's currently not a thing.
Uh-oh. Crap.
Should be a thing, but it's not a thing. If you know what I mean.
It's raining. It
No.
never got dried. I was watching it the whole time. It never got dried.
Better cover up the salt. Ooh.
Well, I'm gonna go plow this other field then.
I thought you were going to go sell your trailer.
Oh, I could do that too.
I don't care. I thought that's what you
Nope. No harvesting today.
There. It's been sold or returned in this case. It is a private server, right? Isn't that what they include?
Yes, it is a private server.
It's a private server. We don't trust anybody. Nobody.
Nobody.
Maybe someday we'll open it up and we'll have a
that'd be
big,
cool.
big ginormous Let's Play thing. Right
Big
now, we're having
multiplayer.
some fun.
Field 3 has been harvested. It needs lime. Do we have any lime in the silo?
I don't know. I don't know what lime looks like. Maybe that was the other one you.
No, lime is the big, like, bolt. Yeah, we do. We got 32,000 of it.
The next question is, do we have something to put it down with?
That's a great question. What were we using to fertilize with? Did we?
The planter did it.
We do have this little small fertilizer back here, but I don't think it does lime.
It doesn't do lime. You have to go up to the trailer to be able to do it. You remember that big fertilizer spreader we saw at the fair?
Yeah.
Be cool to find one of those.
You mean the big? You're talking about the big crop protection looking thing?
Yeah, it's
With the big arms that
I don't
stick
know
out?
if there's any on this or not. It's like the self-propelled fertilizer machines. I don't know if it's crop protector. Crop protector, no. The crop protector is like your
Big armed things?
yeah. This one isn't that. This is like a truck that has the salt spreader in the back of it. That's what it looks like. I'm sure there's a mod out there for that.
Probably is. I think I just heard a pig. Ooh, this has got GPS.
Sassy's back.
Sassy's back
again.
from outer space.
So Sintrack has one, and then there's two other models to pick up. Sintrack just goes on the back of it though.
I haven't driven our monstrosity of a pickup truck in a while, so I'm gonna take it over.
Do what?
So I haven't driven the monstrosity of a pickup truck lately, so I'm gonna drive it over there. At some point, I think we should make a ramp on one side of the river and see if we can ramp stuff over it to the other side of the river.
That would be fun. We'll buy. There's a field that we can buy for that. Sometime when we have some extra money.
That's already got lime in it.
You do 24.
What's already got lime in it?
That spreader.
No, it's got fertilizer in it.
Oh, fertilizer and lime look they're white.
That spreader does not.
Woo!
Lime.
Watch my stream. I don't know what happened there, but
Woohoo! It's the flippin' Canadian. That was pretty impressive, though. They did a good job on that.
come on, baby, flip over, turtle.
For anybody that doesn't know that reference, we were at the fair this Wicky FS and I, and a bunch of us all kind of got together. When I say a bunch of us, their families, and then my brother and his son came, and we all met up at the state fair. And one of the things we watched was these, what do they call them, acrobats?
Yeah, I'd say so.
And they were flipping all over the place, and they were Canadian, so we flipping Canadians.
Flipping Canadians.
Was that the state fair in Syracuse or something?
No.
What?
We live in Missouri, Tony.
Oh, you
We're
did
not
that.
anywhere near
I was
Syracuse.
gonna say.
Well, I don't know. You guys said fair, so I said the state fair in Syracuse.
I did hit a wall, Joe. Apparently, so that's what flipped it on over. But big extension, narrow tires with the spreading unit. Lease that puppy out. How's FS like in Lone Oak over there, Sassy?
Did Wiki see what I wrote in the app? David's asking what he wrote in the.
Is he talking about
Discord
the big paragraph?
Yeah.
I did see it. I haven't had a chance to read it yet, David. I will. I promise. After this is over.
Total the truck.
This field is harvested, right? So we can go. Yeah. 145 mile an hour in this pickup truck. It's 160 mile an hour. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
He's barely hitting the tree. What? Oh my goodness, there goes our tractor. We're going to have to sell it and get a new. We can't afford that right now. Did you happen to pick up lime while you were at the store?
We have it in the silo. Remember?
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
I still don't like the fact that it feels like there's a parking brake on in this truck all the time.
Like there's a what?
A parking brake that's on all the time in this truck.
Yeah. There's something definitely restricting it. I think it's the deficit.
There's something that Stevie can do for us. We'll just send it to him and he can fix it.
Needs a new sound pack. What truck only goes up to?
That's true, doing 100 and some mile an hour.
Yeah, that thing should be squealing. Alright, you guys ready for this? Now's the time. We might need a wrecker.
Ooh,
What'd you do?
that would be
What'd
fun.
you wreck now?
Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, nope, it's not gonna be it. Good
What'd you
guardrail.
You tried to go over
Good
the side.
guardrail.
That's what you did. I was wondering. I was like, you tried to go over the side.
I mean, that's really stops you good.
Start filling with lime. 14,000.
Burn your
just
brakes
like
up.
that. Speaking of wrecker, we should really buy one of those.
I had one downloaded, but for some reason it would. Weird.
I left the tracker in the middle of the road. Sorry.
Goodness sakes, can't have anything nice.
Oops.
Google. Gabe.
Oh, somebody's got this
What
set
is
to where
that?
it buys everything.
What do we? I have not done it, but it's gonna make things interesting in the gaming. There hasn't new player in the while, and that's definitely going to change things up a little. But Google's definitely taken a big step in venturing into different avenues of technology lately. It's been kind of interesting.
All this new technology, man, I ain't getting used to.
I'll be right back.
It's the Wiki Show. The wife's home. Now it's the Big Tony Show.
Yup, it's the Big Tony Show.
I'll be right back, guys.
It's the Tony Show. What's up, Roy? What's up, Sassy? They all left me on here. They left me, Sassy. Pony show? What is a pony show? Hey, Sassy.
Hey guys, sorry about that.
Wicky's back.
No, not Wiki.
Well, I said
Right,
you sound like the same. Wicky and Cleetus.
That's because we're brothers, but not really brothers. We sound like brothers because we sound the same. It's different from that though.
Oh.
Really not related at all.
Brother from a different mother?
Yes. Yes. What's up, Onion? Welcome back, welcome back.
Did you can do it? Thank
right.
you, Sassy.
This rain. Oh, guys, while we're here and Wiki's not here, I want to see if we can hook his truck up to the line. Look at that.
He's spreading a line. There's a line already. Tractor spreading a line.
His looks pretty nice.
What's that? Gerald. Be right back. All right, Sassy.
That's not it. So let's try that this way. We're experimenting real quick, guys. Hey, if you guys have not, please hit that like button. And subscribe if you haven't already. We appreciate your support.
So you guys gonna get harvest?
Well, whenever it's not raining, rise up a bit.
I want to try out the Farm Simulator, the new 20. It's getting fucking nippy outside. I'm gonna grab my hoodie.
Oh, look at that, guys.
What would you do now?
Well, if Wicky was here, we would be turning her.
No, the wife is home.
Yeah, I know. For some reason, he always picks her over me. I don't get it.
Oh my goodness.
I've been there
Oh.
once.
No, my girl gets so hostile, man. It's like unbelievable.
Do you really need to ask why?
No. Wicky, get in your pickup truck and drive. Oh no! It happened again.
He picks me up. He picks his wife over me.
We have a task to do. We need to get like 15 of these things, fill them all up, and then drive it around. And just see how many we can fill up and drive. Or detach.
Oh, were you able to detach them together? Or attach them
Yeah.
together?
Yeah, but it doesn't turn unless some.
So there have to be somebody in it to turn with you?
Yeah.
You know, Cleetus. Don't do it, Wicky. Jared said, don't do it, Wicky.
It's a setup.
I'm trying to go. Buy some gas there.
Let me turn the engine on too, see if that makes a difference.
It's like yours are just pushing mine around like a little rag doll.
Is that
Your
coming?
screen froze there, Wicky.
I don't know what's going on here, guys. Alright. We're detaching. That was fun.
I will be going to speak to the wife here in a minute again. I wanted to come down here and say hi, and then I heard you saying, oh, why does he always choose the wife over me?
For some reason,
You know what the wife will do to you, too.
Oh, I know. That's why I don't question her.
Oh my. Don't get her all mad.
No,
She's
no,
East Coast.
no,
She's
no,
East
no.
Coast.
My girl gets so mad at me. It's like, because
She's a lot more scary than my ex.
That's not true.
I mean, like, if she's mad,
Yeah, okay.
I feel like she's definitely a lot scarier.
I was on multiplayer at my mom's house. My girlfriend called me and she said, what are you doing, babe? I said, I'm multiplayer on my Xbox. Oh, with your new girlfriend? I said, no, I'm multiplayer with a bunch of dudes. Then she hung up on me. She called me a bastard.
Hey.
Yeah, and I told her, alright, that's enough. What is that?
Chainsaw.
Is that like a, oh, you guys are trying to push each other by the truck.
Oh, we were, yeah. This is behind a little bit. What's he doing? Onion, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in.
Steve,
Kinda
man,
playing in the
sleeping
rain
on
a
the
little bit.
sofa.
I think we're doing pretty good on salt right now. Big rush to get any more.
Have you ever think about mining the other stuff up there?
Yeah, we have to buy it first though, and we're kind of running a little low on money right
Why don't you buy the, no, you don't got them signs in there, that government settlement signs?
No, we don't do government subsidies.
I do it, I love it. I like the cheat codes of money.
We believe in working hard for our money.
I was gonna ask you, Big Tony, have you been listening to our stream?
Who?
No, I was saying, I wonder if Big Tony's been listening to our stream at all. Talking about wanting government handout. We're like sitting here talking about we can't trust the government to do what we want. You know.
Look who we got for president. We got President Trump. What do you expect? I'm not into the politics.
Well, for not being in it, you're doing a good job of it.
We're up to 19% moisture, I think.
Well, it's gonna be raining. I think they say until it came early too. That rain came earlier than expected.
Don't mind me, guys. Whatever you.
Daryl said sorry. No,
you see,
no.
just do it. Timber. Let's see if we can knock one into the other and then domino effect. Nope, that one completely missed. I do not play Minecraft. No, sir.
I hate Minecraft, and I hate. I know it's free.
I play the adult version of Minecraft, which
My mom better not give me any stupid game of my Nintendo Switch. I'll take up the infant license and trade them in and get a different. I don't know what I'm going to do with my Xbox One S. I got the Nintendo Switch.
Where did you find the ramping system?
the what?
The ramp system.
They don't have a picture on them. They have an orange name.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, if you click on it, like you go place it, it'll show you what it is.
You guys are going to hear sirens here pretty soon. I don't think you still hear them. I live next to a fire department. So they go out like clockwork.
I wonder, can you raise these things?
What, are you going to jump into the water?
Can you raise the ramp height, Cleetus?
I don't know.
Change placement height. I don't think that does what I want it to do, though.
I mean, that sounds like that's what that is, but
It's not. I think it puts it into the ground or lifts it above the ground. Left control, Q and E. Yep, it doesn't do what we were hoping. I don't know, that's an awfully small
Ramp?
ramp. You had to hit that puppy right on.
Yeah, Gerald, man. These fire trucks go out like clockwork, even like 5 o'clock in the morning. They wake
No
me up
such
at
thing
4
as an
o'clock.
old version to 11-year-old. I guess that's true. I do have some friends that do play Minecraft.
Oh, that'd be funny if you jumped and landed right on that boat.
All right, Cleetus, I'm going to do something strange, but I turned off crop destruction. I hope.
Yeah, that's right,
I'm okay
Gerald.
with that.
That's right. That's right.
All right.
Completely okay with that.
Where I'm at, we got like 5 fire departments, fire stations, water.
I'll be surprised if I even hit the ramp the first time.
You can do it.
Woo! Oh! I don't know how far my stream is behind me.
You land outside the water?
I did. I almost made it to the fence. If I could have got a little more speed, I would have made it over the fence on the other side.
Gotta get this tractor out of the road.
Jump it. Jump it over the ramp.
Jump it over the ramp. I think I'm gonna go buy a mod.
Monster truck, yes.
Oh.
We're gonna see if we can pick up trees.
What are you doing?
Let's see if we can pick up trees with this auto loading.
Oh. Did you buy it? Is it over at your place? Over at our place?
It's the trailer we have for the bales and stuff.
Speaking of auto load, why don't we talk about that, Cleetus?
Sure.
Have you guys seen the new? Dang, this stinking microphone! I feel like I'm like talking on my keyboard. Thank you, Gerald. I appreciate that. I'm gonna try this again though.
Hello, Mr. Minecraft.
There's a new mod out
Mr. Minecraft.
on Mod Network where, if I'm reading it correctly, it's a global script, just like the grass dryers and all that kind of fun stuff. But you can turn any trailer or truck into an auto load by running this script. That is very interesting.
He almost made it over the fence.
Oh, shoot. I missed the ramp that time. You're lucky I don't have your I don't have your stream up.
Holy smokes.
Man, what are you driving, Cleetus? Whatever it was, it just flew off my screen.
Whatever is going on, it'll be on the news tomorrow. Or on News Junk.
He says it'll be on the news tomorrow.
News Junkie, everything that happens in Watertown, yeah.
Did you make it, Cleetus?
I made it off the ramp.
Oh. Not what I wanted to do. Shoot. Don't watch that, people. Or I guess by the time you hear this, it's going to be too late.
Is that a semi-truck in here?
Yeah.
Is there grass at the bottom of this?
What, underneath the water?
Yeah. You see that?
Yeah, it's... Yeah.
My guy's gonna drown if I don't get any. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. Here comes the Coast Guard. Harbor Patrol.
130 mile an hour. Oh, I clipped the side of the ramp. Did you see that? Were you looking at me when you...
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm just taking a nice little swim. Grassiness.
Sorry, guys. This stream was kind of an array.
It's all the rain, man. The rain just...
It's not in use. Oh, I guess it is in use. Never mind. It's not in use. Are you in it, Cleetus?
Oh, what's...
You doofus. I'm like, well, it's not in use.
Can't figure out why.
Let's keep up again. I'm like going, oh, dang it, I know I...
Alright. You guys ready for this? This is the epic jump of the year.
Where you jumping? You?
No, not just me.
Wait, oh.
Sorry, it's taking a minute to get it going.
Oh,
here.
okay.
Cleetus is trying to be a submarine.
Oh, never mind. This isn't going fast enough.
Alright, Combine.
I think I'm going to try it, Gerald. I might do a stream on it or a video on it just to see if it is true.
Ooh. No.
Well, you're all the way across the lake.
Yeah, I'm stuck on a fence, too.
Don't flip, don't flip, don't flip, don't flip.
Come give me a boost out.
Don't flip, dang it. Oh, don't flip. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Flip over. Stupid turtle on its back.
I gotta get the front loader out.
Alright, see you later there, Steve.
See you later, Steve. Appreciate it, man.
Hey, Steve, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping in.
Oh, yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah.
Where's the loader?
I don't think I can get going quick enough. Alright, we got straight on trajectory. Straight on trajectory. No, I don't. Dang it.
Houston, we have a problem.
You know, I did that first one so perfectly, and now I can't get it worth squat. Hey, everybody. Think I'll get it on this try? Drop a yes or no.
You know where the New Holland from?
The tractor?
Just for the attachment for it.
Oh no, that I don't know. Oh no, stop. There's no way I was gonna make that one.
Oh, I found it. Somebody plotted behind the... No, that's not gonna work. Alright. Next best option.
Reset?
Let's reset the reset you.
Gotta say the magic words before we jump. This is for you, DJ Go Ham.
Let's try it again, guys.
Now, how did I hit a tree? I backed straight up, and then all of a sudden I
we
hit.
should be really doing this over there.
One shot, one kill.
Pedals to the metal. And I am off already. 40, 50, 60, 70. Straight on trajectory. And we're airborne. Over the fence. Doing 70 mile an hour.
But don't have to swear.
Oh, that's true. I did. It doesn't matter. I made the jump. I'll be over here at church, Cleetus. That's one way to go to church right there.
I guess whatever it takes to get you there.
I think
Wow.
after that flight, I deserve to be parking in the handicap zone. Because, as Gerald said, I'm special. Alright, I think I'm going to end the stream right there. Are you going to make the jump?
Oh, we're gonna make a jump. You may not want to wait. You may want to wait for...
What are you jumping?
We're gonna jump the monster truck over something that's being created.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Alright, yeah, I'm definitely...
Oh yeah.
I can't wait for that.
Oh yeah.
I gotta see that.
I have to do some extra work to make up the money it's gonna cost me, but
Anyway. Alright guys, thanks for stopping in tonight. If you haven't already, make sure you hit a like. I don't know what we're up for likes, but I know we passed my goal of 15, so I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping in and tuning in and watching all of our stinking weirdo stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, Sassy. I am very sad. I'm very, very sorry. But we're going to end it right here, right now. So, anyway, you guys have a good night. Sleep well. If you have any suggestions or ideas for Words with Wiki, please drop it in the comments below, and I will go through them thoroughly, I promise, and we'll go with it. Have yourself a good night. Sassy, Gerald, thank you for stopping in. You might need to stop and say confession after that.
I want to see this monster truck though.
I will be watching the monster truck tomorrow, for sure, so I'm here in spirit, Cleetus. Anyway, have a good night. God bless. And Cleetus is still going. Stop over to Cleetus' channel because he's going to be ramping a monster truck here in a second. So, have a good night.
we gonna get her, guys. We gonna get her.
And Cleetus, thanks again, man.
Have a good night.